so much to do here in the parks that sometimes it can be overwhelming. Think about building a rhythm, Research and expeditions, fossil extractions, build new attractions. Keep our visitors entertained with a variety of dinosaurs. And keep your park secure, huh? It's a little like spinning plates. Just don't let any of them fall.
Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. And as you can see, I've been a little bit busy. So given we had to wait and wait and wait and just really slowly grind out little bits of cash here and there, kind of just did a little bit of stuff between episodes, mainly completing the monorail. So dropped the station in. There's only like a couple of 100,000 for the station itself, and then just basically ran the route all the way up here. This is just a basic connection. This will change because we'll put another stop in up here, at least one more stop. Maybe even have a separate monorail, so maybe just have a monorail that runs from here to here and have a platform here, and then have another one that runs from here to here. And obviously there's the one there at the entrance. It's all one long continuous line at the moment, so people can come in and they can go straight to the monorail, and that takes them all the way down past all our sciencey stuff, all the way down to Carnivore Corner over here at the moment. What I've also done is picked up a few extra contracts, and we've got some fossils to look at as well, so let's quickly take a look at those. Nodosaurus. I have extracted a few fossils while we've been doing this, just to, you know, raise a little bit of extra cash. And you can see we've just hit 2 million with those sales there as well. So we are ready to create a T-Rex and see if our bay is big enough for a Rex. So where is T-Rex? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So just a basic standard T-Rex. This is certainly what you would class a big ticket dinosaur. So this will help. You know what? Before I forget to do this, I'm going to drop in some upgrades. So I want incubation speed 3. Won't apply to this particular T-Rex, but it will for the next dinosaurs that we hatch. I want to improve the success rate as well. And I also want to increase the hatchery capacity. And of course now I've run out of power. And this viewing platform no longer has any power. Right. That is a medium, and it is fully upgraded, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So I've got enough money. Oh no, I don't anymore. I was going to say I've got enough money to put another power station in. I've just spent all my money on a T-Rex. So I don't have enough money. Never mind. That's already turned off. Is there anything else I can turn off? Well, yeah, there is. I can save a bit of power by turning this off until we get a storm. And then as soon as we get a storm, I'll turn that back on again, which will turn the power off in this viewing platform. And that's fine, because it'll be closed, because the shelters will be open and everybody will be running to the shelters. So, yeah, that works out quite nicely. And there's the monorail slowly whooshing its way into the park. See, do we get many people getting off at this stop? Yeah, a couple of people. I mean, we don't have huge numbers of people in the park at the moment, because we literally only have these 3 ceratosaurs in here. That's it. So we need more big ticket items, hence the T-Rex. And then what we'll do is, assuming the T-Rex is fine, we're going to stick in a couple of herbivores in here as well. So we'll probably stick a Triceratops or 2 in here as well. Certainly just one, certainly at least one, maybe 2. And then once that's done, that should start bringing in more people, more money. And from there we can then look at getting in the Indominus into a pen as well. Although I get the feeling that's actually going to be our entertainment mission, because it is the big ticket. The star attraction, that's the next unlock for entertainment, is the mission. We're really close to getting the science unlock as well. What are my contracts looking like at the moment? I've got 2 science contracts. Construct more guest shelters to increase total island coverage to 100%. I might be able to do that right now, actually. Where is the lack of coverage? So everything there's covered. Everything there's covered. And everything over here should be covered. So I'm not really sure why I'm failing that mission. I'm not sure what's not classed as being covered by the emergency shelter. You'll see I actually took out that platform over there because I figured that would be, yeah, that was outside of my my shelter range. I figured that would be what was stopping me from getting 100%, but no, apparently it's not that. I don't know what isn't letting me get 100% on that one. It's a bit odd. So I might have to cancel that contract if I'm going to, because it should have popped by now and it's not. So we'll terminate this one and we'll request a new science contract.
This challenge looks interesting.
Acquire at least 90% of the Dilophosaurus genome. I think we already have that, don't we? Don't we have? Oh no, it's 89. Oh well, fantastic. No, that's easy. One single expedition. That's the point. We need to send the teams out. We haven't sent them back out again yet. Have I killed another dig site? I have. Okay. Yeah, let's send the team out there. And let's send the team out there as well. Really would like to get some more research done, but you know, I need more power for that, and we can't afford 750,000 just yet. But T-Rex is almost ready. This is just a standard T-Rex, no modifications, and even a basic level T-Rex still cost me just under 2 million. So yeah, our big super T-Rex that we created on the other island, which I've kind of unofficially christened Spot. Spot was nearly 6 million. Very, very expensive. Okay, so Baby Rex, I say Baby Rex, new Rex is out. We need to trank this guy so we can put him in his correct pen. Gee, how's he doing in here? Is that of interest? Not enough grassland, apparently. Okay, he likes grassland and not that many trees. So we'll make those modifications in here. He's already got quite a lot of grassland, but let's add some more. There we go. We have fossils. Junkingosaurus. Oh no, I don't want to sell that. I want to extract that. And that one as well. Sell the turtles, sell the platinum, sell brachy, extract that one, and more platinum. Okay, so we missed all the ones that we really wanted. Let's just go straight for that one there. That'll complete that contract. I'm gonna grab some more Nodosaurus as well. Oh, he's down already. That didn't take long. So let's transport this guy into his new pen. Hopefully he'll be happy in here.
Collected.
There's our collection team. Just kind of hanging there limply. Our profits just rocketed up as well by an extra 50,000 as a result of putting in a T-Rex. We were making around, what, 80, 90,000 I think it was, and now we're making 141. I think it was 89 when it popped up a moment ago. Now we're making 141, so that's a 50,000 increase straight away. Well, 52,000 increase in our profits. That's awesome. And once he's awake, we should hopefully we should make more money. Once he's awake, we'll definitely make more once we get some herbivores in there as well. I'll start getting a bit of chaos inside here. Alright, so we need to make sure that he's going to be happy in this pen. So I need to make sure he's got enough grassland, enough trees, enough space to wander around in. The herbivores will probably get a little freaked in here.
Delivery complete.
Still not enough grassland. Okay, so let's take a... It might just not be enough area. I mean, if I can take those trees out. Is that enough? Not quite. He's still right on that border. He's taking a little bit more trees out, so this might make it quite tricky. To get herbivores in here. He's still on that border, look. Oops. Just took those trees out and put them straight back in again. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, how's he looking now? There we go. Now he's happy. Whew. Okay, so he likes this enclosure, but I don't know if a herbivore is going to like it because there's not many trees at all. Might not be enough trees for him. Right, let's get those fossils examined and get that Dilophosaurus genome sorted. Oh, we've got some amber. Look at that. We might end up being able to sell that one. We'll hold off on that one for a second. Nodosaurus, do those, sell that. Let's send the teams back out again. Nodosaurus and go for the Camarasaurus. And we'll be able to knock out a new contract in a second. So he has a live bait feeder in here, so there's plenty of goats running around. You can see one there, there's another one just gone scampering over there, look.
Okay, that was impressive.
That's the Dilophosaurus genome done.
Isla Pena
Improved
is
power
a difficult
upgrades,
situation
nice.
in the best of times, but you've handled it with skill.
That's what is
Your
very,
reputation
very
with the
useful.
science division has earned you a reward.
Excellent. So that should hopefully let me turn this back on. And will it let me turn on the research lab as well? No, that's too much. Okay, so we'll turn that back off again. We need another power station. But we have plenty of cash. Look how much cash we're on. Here we go, need to extract that one. More than enough for an extra power station, so let's plonk that in over here as well. Still don't have the large one yet. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Connect that up to our network. That'll let me turn on the research station. So I'll turn this on now. Teams are back. Let's check the fossils first of all. Nodosaurus, Nodosaurus, Kamara, and Kamara. Okay. Let's hit them both again. We're going to need to. I can hear the T-Rex from all the way over here. He's down there. His comfort bar is tiny, look, you know, before it dips into the red. And he's going to freak out when those storms hit. So that's why I'm so glad that we have two shelters in really close proximity over here. Because we need to clear this area really quickly. Otherwise, it's game over. Well, at least it's game over for these people around here. Because T-Rex will just start ripping them to shreds. New complete genome. Okay. So I think I've just sent them out for fossils for a genome that's now complete. It's not ideal.
Now this contract is perfect for improving the security.
Take that contract on because we'll be able to unlock that pretty soon. Let's see. Can we actually get a Triceratops
Each new discovery
to like
furthers
that
our
new bay?
understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Let's see if he'll take it or not. And I haven't done this yet. We need to change the Rangers over to the 93 Jeep because the 93 Jeep is awesome. Let's do the scheduling so we can get some additional tasks for each team. Let's improve their accuracy and their reload speed. And let's buy a second team. There we go. Fossils are in. Camarasaurus. Extract. And of course the Nodosaurus is now complete. So those are instantly just going to get sold off. Oh, we've got a storm coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that...
Let's get those shelters open. Let's clear this section quick.
Bad weather makes for mad dinosaurs, and we're in for a boatload of it.
Looking around for a twister.
You knocked that dinosaur contract out of the park. Now let's hope it brings...
Oh, it's coming straight for our pen. I've just released a Triceratops in there. Let's just tag that pen so I can get them on the way already. something sick. T-Rex. Can I lose the monorail, perhaps? I was going for the T-Rex again. Damn it, now T-Rex is going to get out. Going for it. Look, he sees freedom and he's on his way. Which is why I'm so glad. Look how deserted the area is. We closed the park down really quickly. That's the other good thing about the tropical, about the storm defense towers, is they give you advance warning when you get a storm incoming. Rather than just, there's a storm about to hit and then boom, it hits. You get a few seconds of warning before it gets earlier than you would normally. Triceratops has gone into the pen that I actually want him to be in. That actually helps. So I'm going to cancel that tranquilize. He's exactly where I need him to be. That pen is now secure.
Asset requiring collection.
That pen still hasn't been fixed. Unless that was a separate break in the wall that I didn't spot. Might well be. Can they medicate him before he gets too high in the air?
Request acknowledged. Confirming task.
I don't think so. No, I'm gonna have to wait for him to land, and then try and kill him as soon as he gets in, or shoot him. They'll probably tag him as he's on his way down.
Asset transported.
Yeah, they would have got him. And they've done the feeder there, look. He's stalking my rangers. I'm going to take over the rangers here, actually. Get out of the way, goat.
Completing resupply.
Is he going for the fences?
Reassigning
Why is he
roles.
freaking out? He's back now. He's fine. He was, I think, just suffering the after effects of the storm. Ooh. I don't think that they can get out as long as you don't just linger and leave the gates open. I think you can get out and go to the animation. I think you're okay, but you get the closest we've seen to actually someone following us out of the pen. Go.
Finishing resupply.
Ah! Whoops. Let's get out of there quick.
Repair work
Station.
started.
The tower. Who's to get the park back open again in a second. Before we do that, randomly wandering around, look, completely oblivious to the fact that the park is closed. Let's do the fence in here. There we go. Right, so I never did check on Triceratops. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's fine. Look, he's not miserable at all. He's more than happy with his enclosure. The big hungry T-Rex that's in here with him. So we're okay in there. Have we got fossils back? Nope, we've already dealt with the fossils. So I need an expedition for a carnivore fossil. Do I have a carnivore that needs to be completed? Yeah, Dilophosaurus. There's not many carnivores to choose from in this game. So many herbivores. Let's get the park open again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any
There we go.
inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of an
Let's get a new contract.
We've got a new offer here that
I
you
don't
should
know if I'm going to be able to do this one or not. We'll have a look. See how far off we are. Maybe not too far. What's my money looking like? 1.5 million. How much do I need for an Indominus? 2.5. So I'm a million short. I kind of want to do it. Well, we'll get some money from our contracts, so that'll help get there quickly, I hope. It's like he knows there's something over the other side of the fence that's tasty. He just can't see it. Yeah, he's happy as Larry in there, isn't he? Let's get another one in there, I think. Actually, I might go with a Nodosaurus. We haven't done a Nodosaurus yet. Let's put a Nodosaurus in there as well. New fossils. Chunkingosaurus. And again. Sell. Ah, there we go. Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, Stitchymoloch. Let's sell that. Just keep going back to that site there. Look at that, we're almost at 2,500. We're at 2,267, that's pretty good. I'd like to...
The more we
Oh,
earn,
there we go,
the more
we
can
hit
spend
it.
on scientific pursuits, right?
Is that enough to unlock the mission? It's apparently not. Oh, it's close. Really close. We're going to clean that one in, well, clear that one just naturally. So, and that one's about to be done now. So, entertainment.
Here's an opportunity that you have to see.
No, don't want that one because it just doesn't seem to want to clear 100%. I'm not quite sure what's missing. If it's because maybe parts of these are sticking out the back of the coverage, I don't know. But it's a lot to just build a shelter all the way over here just for like a tiny bit of coverage. Bum 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 bum. Bah. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for my fossils to come back, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. How's my Nodosaurus doing? He's in the 60s. A little way to go yet. There we go. It's Carnivore fossil done.
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better. Thanks.
Sell that. Extract. Sell. Sell. Then sell. Still too early for another contract request, isn't it? Yep. This guy's almost ready. New complete genome. Okay, Nodosaurus. Brand new dinosaur. This is the one we unlocked at the end of Isla Pena.
You've created a Nodosaurus. The name means knobbed lizard. It's a tough dinosaur. I guess you would be too with that name.
So once again, this guy needs to be tranked.
Confirming task.
So we can stick him in the right pen.
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
Yeah, we can do that.
We need pictures of what we are doing here, and a contract is available to reward you for doing so. Look it over.
Calling in repair.
Yeah, something to be done up here by the look of it. Nothing substantially bad.
Repair work
Easy to
underway.
fix. I love thrashing these jeeps around. Right, T-Rex should come for me as soon as he sees me. Yep. I'm going to discard that. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Oh! Oh, that's a beauty.
Nicely framed.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Is that enough for the mission?
Those pictures you took did the job. Well done.
Asset collection request received.
Let's get Nodosaurus moved. Yes, here we go. This is the mission unlock.
One of
Right,
our
so,
most important
incubate
tasks
and
here in
release
the
with
science
85%
division
genomes.
is keeping a diverse and lively selection of dinosaur specimens available for the parks. You can be of help to us here in this regard, so consider this an offer.
Oh, Christ, look at this. The mission will fail if any of the dinosaurs required by this mission are killed. So they've all got to be... Metriacanthosaurus and Deinonychus will go for each other. And they will both go for... well, Chasmosaurus will probably be okay. But the Gallimimus won't be. They're going to need their own pen. Chasmosaurus... They're going to need probably a big pen because they're brachiosaur-sized. This is a bugger of a mission, and all it's going to get me is the Tundra unlock. You know what? Not right now. I think we'll continue doing contracts, and we'll push on for the entertainment contract.
My advice? Take this contract.
Where is my dinosaur rating right now? Poor variety. Okay. Well, I think we need to put something in with the ceratosaurs. That's new. Polacanthus. Not particularly tough by the look of it. That's 0 defense. Pachycephalosaurus will just get ripped to shreds. Camarasaurus. I mean, these things are big. I don't think they're quite brachy-sized. I don't even know if they're dippy-sized. No, I think they're like baby dippies. Let's get our modified ankylosaur. Oh, how about Chasmosaur, actually? Let's see how this guy fares in here with ceratosaurs. You know what, I'm going to...
Adding task.
I trank both of those two. Just have one conscious for now. We might sell both of those. But let's put some herbivores in there and just one ceratosaur kind of roaming around. Let's see what that does. Also going to move the trees around a bit now, seeing as we've got... There we go. Put some trees around there. And then take some of these trees out, like that. Enclosures, I want a ground feeder. Herbies. Nodosaurus, which is basically just a giant armadillo. He's absolutely fine in here. A bit smaller than I thought, actually. Oh, is T-Rex on the prowl? Is me saying he's absolutely fine and he's being sized up by T-Rex, or is the Triceratops being sized up? The Triceratops is panicking. Oh, and Nodosaurus is panicking, but they're not being attacked. They're not being hunted. T-Rex is fine at the moment. He's nice and hungry. Okay, those are out. That's good. Chasmosaurus. 55% and still more to go. I forgot we've unlocked the research lab. Let's see. Can we research anything yet? Still medical treatments we better unlock. Let's pay for those now. Still no buildings What about upgrades over here? Improve reload speed and accuracy. And then same for the Rangers as well. And then a fair few genetic upgrades that we can apply as well. We'll come to those last, I think. Do we have fossils? No, we don't. Do we have teams out? No, we don't. Let's rectify that. Let's go after Polycanthus. I haven't quite finished off Gallimimus yet, have I?
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept it.
I haven't quite finished Dilophosaur either. Okay, so let's go after some Dilophosaurus first. Got to be careful. I can't leave those Ceratosaurs unconscious for too long, or else their health is going to decline to the point where they'll just die. So, I have to be careful. Dino rating has gone down because I've got unconscious dinos in sight.
Really great job on that contract.
Get the ACU team out and knock this guy out, so that we can transfer him as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chasmosaurus to the park.
T-Rex is still having fun in there. That's good. Good to see. Let's get a new contract. Let's go entertainment.
If you can handle all the chaos of the facilities and
See
the
where we are.
dinosaurs, then really, how tough could completing this new contract be for a person of your talents?
We've increased the amount of genetic research that we can do now, apparently. It's gone from 7 to 8. There we go. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, let's move Nodosaurus.
En route to collect the asset.
He's still happy. I'm making $895 per minute for my attractions. It's not great. Let's take another look at the management views tab. Okay, so the bowling alley is making no profit whatsoever.
Transportation underway.
But it's not making a loss, apparently. It's breaking even. Okay, so that's going to generate
asset delivery.
a little bit of profit. There we go. Right, if I throw in some more staff. Nope, that's going to cause a loss. Sneak the price up.
You rose to the challenge. That takes commitment.
I only need one member of staff at the moment. Look, you can see I'm only getting 12 guests in here, so one member of staff is absolutely fine. Let's take a look at this one here. We're selling Dino Slop. Let's go for Dino Cocktails. Sell those for 32. Sell them for 34. Okay, so we're making a nice bit of profit there. In theory. We may drive our customers away with prices like that. We'll see what happens. The fast food. Saying Dino Bites. Let's go for Dino Feasts. Cost us 14, sell for 22. Go. And the gift shop, selling lunch boxes. We want night vision goggles. It's, yeah, we kind of need them on this island, don't we? Let's sell those for 35.
I'd say that contract.
There we go. That's cleared that nice and quickly. Bring in some extra cash. Let's continue getting some entertainment contracts out the way.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only
we can do this one really quickly as well. We want a giant herbivore fossil. That's fine. Let's go for a Camarasaurus. What else can I go for? Let's try and get that Gallimimus up. Where is he? Is he okay in here? Oh, his social's really low. Oh wow, look, yeah, he's gonna be a problem. He's got such a narrow social band as well. I'm gonna need to constantly add ones in if he dies. So you know what? We're just gonna sell off that guy there. Get the Rangers out. These guys don't need a health shot just yet. They're fine and conscious. But I'll bring the team down anyway to refill these feeders. So I need a dinosaur that's going to be comfortable being on his own for a bit.
No problem. Adding to the list.
Where's my Nodosaurus? Oh, there he is. Have a drink. That reminds me, was I making Ankylosaurs? No. I was going to, and then I went for Chasmosaurus instead. Yeah, they got such a narrow window that I would be constantly having to trank whatever's in the main pen to release a herbivore, and then trank that and fly it over. It's just, yeah, it's too much work. Polycanthus, that's something that we can try out. A Polycanthus.
Heard you killed it on that expedition. Way to go.
We're getting close. Gallimimus. Excellent stuff. Okay, more contracts. Building towards an entertainment one. Really incubate and release a Brachy with a 176 rating. Oh, that's too much work. That's a lot of genetic modification for a dinosaur that is going to immediately complain about the pennies in. I'm going to have to sell him off at a massive loss. It's not worth it. money's too tight for me to mess around like that at this stage. If I had a lot more money than I do, I wouldn't care and I'd go for it. But yeah, I can't really afford to lose that much cash. Is that my Chasma? It is. Let's sell him off.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And that is us almost out of time. It's going to take a little while for Polycanthus to finish gestating, even with the speed upgrade on this Hammond Creation Lab. So we're going to call it an episode here. We'll pick it up when we release this guy at the start of the next episode. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with another episode of Jurassic World Evolution here on the PS4 very soon.
Assets in the air.